This week on the Hoover Boys.
I can't turn it off, it's because it's so weird. This is insane. It's 2019, buddy.
And you can't make this stuff up.
It's been a very strange start to the new year. I actually got out a couple days ago with our friend John. Didn't take but one video that day. We're gonna go there right now. My first find of 2019. Big hunk of soda can. Maybe beer can. I do have a button so far. And I just found my first coin of the new year. It looks kind of fat. That is an Indian head cent. It's a fatty. Oh no, it's drying up on me. It's really cold this morning. Let me give it a toothpick. See if I can come back and get a date on it. Looks like it was lost fairly fresh. Probably dropped in the 1860s. Turns out to be an 1863. The soil wasn't too kind to her, but it also could be a lot worse. Coins with nickel content, you never know how they're going to come out of the ground. This is field I'm in, so who knows what kind of chemicals have been in here over the years. That's a beautiful Indian head cent. The first Indian and my first coin of the year. A little kissy for good luck. Let's go have some more fun. So I started the year with an Indian head cent, a fatty, 1863. And that's all the video I took that day. I did find another Indian there, and we found some wheats and a couple buttons, but I didn't take any more video. Today, Brad and Bill were going shark tooth hunting. So I was like, yeah, I'll tag along. I got off at 6 o'clock this morning. We went shark tooth hunting. Here's a picture of our little tiny shark's teeth that we found. It wasn't a great day. The tide came in faster than we thought it was going to. So on the way back to Brad's, we stopped at a patch of woods that's a park and started metal detecting out here. Well, no, actually we were looking for bottles. We were bottle hunting, looking for a dump, and we came across these weird holes in the ground. We thought they're cellar holes, but they may have just been kids playing. We have no idea. And here's Brad's first find of the new year. What's going on here?
Come here, come look in the hole. I gotta get it out. Quick. It's killing me. Oh god. I got larges. It's beeping 88, 86.
Is that your first coin of the new year?
Yeah, that's why I'm so fired up. Look down. Right in the middle of the road.
Oh, that is a road bed right there.
Yeah, right in the middle of the road. Fell off the wagon. Oh man. Cool.
That is ridiculous.
That is a coin, right?
Yeah, it's a braided hair large cent.
Yeah, braided probably.
It's fat.
Awesome.
This is stupid.
Yay.
So we rock, paper, scissors for next?
That's right.
You can go next.
You're just having fun kicking trees.
Oh, it's hold, I think.
Oh, is it?
That's so silly.
Yep, there it is. It's hold.
Is it braided hair?
I think so.
It's fat like one.
Hey.
Look, I was working right through that other little cellar hole right there.
They were back in the woods trying to locate an old home site and found a couple holes. And that's a braided hair large cent. Absolutely. I think I can see her face there. The hole's right above her head.
It's gotta be braided.
We were shark tooth hunting this morning.
Yeah.
Brad brought his machine. He's like, let's go back in these woods.
They were calling my name.
He walked straight into a large cent.
Yeah.
That's just dumb. Hey, Billy.
So,
Billy and I don't even have our machines.
Nope.
Brad,
Just me.
We're just watching Brad.
Brad just kind of left us alone with that.
Just me.
Well, are you going to kiss Lady Liberty the first of the year?
Yeah, I want to scrape her face off first, then I'll kiss it raw. Sorry, people, for being rough with her. She's alright.
Well, good thing we didn't have a bet for the first large cent of the year. Congrats.
Game over.
That's stupid. Now I gotta get the machine to Bill, see if he finds anything. Free beep the hole, Bill.
I'm like,
It's kind of hard to show up on camera, but maybe a little bit. There's definitely a cellar hole here. Did you just find the shovel? What?
That's hilarious.
Bill found his first coins of the year. Let me see that meat paw.
They're all
Canadian.
They're all like 40s Canadian Canadian wheats, we call them.
Vic Connect Copper.
Right there. Right now.
And there's apparently a
you
whole
go.
bunch more here.
Oh, yeah, we got another one.
There you go.
Do I gotta hold all these Canadian
oh, yeah, 'cause we got more
farts?
coming out right there.
There you go. There you go. Right
No,
here.
there's another one.
That's got good color.
Is there any silver in
I got
here?
1, 2.
2.
Is it like a roll of them, or is there gonna be 50? Is there 50 Canadian?
More right there.
This is silly.
Oh, we got
I see the dark soil right there.
There it is.
Oh, that one's on top of another one.
God, there's a whole bunch all throughout here. I'm picking
Coin
them up.
spill!
I keep hitting them.
Unbelievable coin spill found in cellar hole deep in the woods.
In the woods. Middle of nowhere, you wouldn't believe it if you saw
Like,
it.
here's one. I got one over here somewhere.
Well, this is cool back here. Alright,
Yeah,
well,
probably just
I guess I'll turn back on and show you the final product of these Canadian Wheaties. It's kind of cool.
Here, where the heck is it?
It's probably the biggest coin spill we've ever seen. Maybe it's a cache. It's a hoard, guys. It's a hoard.
First hoard.
Alright, we'll be back.
Gotta be more. Oh,
There it is. Right there.
Yeah, it must have been on edge.
Yep.
oh, God. How is this possible?
Weird. Weird spill.
Okay,
More?
more.
It's just like a trail of them. I dare you to dig with the old shovel. None of us are prepared. We don't have any gloves.
I got the gloves somewhere on me.
A largie and my first ever coin.
Wonder how old this hole is.
Beep it again.
Oh,
Barking.
that was a weird
high.
signal.
What's that?
That's reading in the, like 88.
So there's.
There's an 88. It says a whole bunch right here.
Oh, that smells so bad.
You're welcome.
I
Paybacks.
can't work under these conditions. Oh my God!
It's getting
Stop
stronger.
moving around. Seriously.
His tummy jiggle.
Oh.
Never been so excited for Canadian Wheaties.
It's just the fact we're finding it like,
It's a cool spill, man.
yeah, it's odd. Oh,
It'd be better
It's
for the
same
silver.
deal. They curse these in Nova Scotia,
Watch
but
out.
love them in British Columbia,
Yeah.
like East West.
look, there's 60.
Still working on the
60
Canadian.
signal. Can
The
we get-
Canadian wheat spill. He put out one memorial, and then he pulled out this. It's Santa Claus and says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
What did
Right,
I
give
say?
me the pinpointer.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
And then he put out another
What
one.
did I say before you started rubbing that? What did I say?
I don't know.
Could be the Lord's Prayer. You
Oh,
hear me say that? That's gotta be the Lord's Prayer.
that is the Lord's Prayer.
Yeah.
Weird.
What was it
I
on?
wonder what kind of coin this was.
This was a memorial.
I bet this is on a Wheatie.
Wait, it was probably on a Canadian Wheatie.
Could have been. There, you can. What are you digging now,
Oh,
Bill?
these are banner funds.
60 signal.
60.
Another one.
Another one of those ones?
That's another
Another flattened one?
flatty. No shank.
No shank.
What's that? It's a coin.
No, it is a coin. It is a nickel. Be a buff.
It is.
Is it a buffalo?
Looks like a buffalo.
Then it's a cache.
A barfing buffalo?
Yeah, this is
It is a buffalo.
We have located a broken cache, folks.
It's a cache.
It's our first cache.
It's a buffalo nickel, Billy.
Sweet Jesus.
Buffalo Bill. It's been a long time since you found a buffalo
Another
nickel.
coin.
Okay, so since we've gone cents, we're up to nickels now, with weird stuff. There could be silvers in here. Okay,
There better be silver in here. Is there any silver in here, Bill?
there you go.
That's a good looking buff.
Look at it.
I rubbed
Look at
on
that
it nice and shiny like. It's worn.
Could be $2.50 gold in there. If it is, we're hauling you right out of the woods.
Oh, cold coin with a bunch of Canadians.
He's just lashing it up.
Get it out of
That's
there.
down there.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out. That's glass,
Watch out for
buddy.
glass, buddy.
I know.
Here, put this on.
I have
This is cut.
medic gloves.
How about I
This is cut
hold
resistant.
that real quick. I'm just gonna use the big shovel.
Okay.
Work smarter, not harder.
You got his other thing?
What's today's date? Like the 4th or
There
something?
it is. It's another one in a flat and penny.
Yay! Collect the whole set. Trade with your friends.
So what? Any guesses on this one? Any guesses?
That is going to be Niagara Falls.
No, it's another Merry Christmas.
It's another Merry Christmas.
It is. It looks like Santa Claus. Oh, watch it be a trime. I mean, this is, nah, it's not that big of a tree, but, ew, what happened there? Bill.
Buddy. Pinpointer. Alright. Where are my knee pads?
Knee pad. Oh no, I broke my stick. That was a good stick, too.
Oh, that was right in half.
Oh, you got it.
What is that?
Now,
Is that a watch?
it's a buckle.
That's a buckle.
It's a watch. It's a watch band.
No, it ain't. Yeah, it's a buckle to something.
It's a dog
I don't know.
leash.
That was your target.
Yep. Alright, so now we got another target over here, though.
Where are the coins? What's on this side?
75.
Beautiful.
75.
That's a squish penny. There it is, right there on the surface.
It's a what penny?
Squish penny.
A squishy?
Squish penny.
Squish
Squish penny.
There it is. It is a squish penny.
Look at the back. Is that the impression?
Yeah.
Lord's Prayer.
What's it going to be?
What the heck is
This
up with
one's-
this?
This one's prettier.
It's weird.
This one says Our Father, and then the rest of it. Awesome.
Oh, you got another prayer?
Another one right here, Squish Penny, I'm calling it.
Another squish penny?
No.
Same signal.
Can't be.
Yep, that would be the Lord's Prayer.
This is a dandy button.
It's a dandy button. It'd be fun if you pulled out something like, oh, there it is.
Kick it out.
Told you, it's
This is weird.
I'm
this
finding
is
the
so
cash,
weird.
Canadians and Squish Pennies, and there's another signal.
There you go.
Another one, is it?
Yep, another squishy.
Another squish. I think it's another Santa Claus one.
Who's keeping track of all these Squish
there's
Pennies?
another down the bottom.
This is
You
ridiculous.
got all the Squish Pennies?
Oh, they're way in the bottom now. Now we're getting deep.
Oh no. It's another Santa
There's
Claus.
so much over here, dude. I'm getting the same signal.
This is ridiculous. It's another squishy.
Why is it so spread though?
It's all spread out. This is another Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm kind of jealous. They're kind of cool.
Over here. They're all over. How the heck do you do this?
This makes no sense.
I'm gonna do a quick little.
Can you find like a 90 signal so we can get something cool and
This one has more depth.
has more depth? It'd be a logi.
Yep.
Good thing you brought your machine today.
Yeah, so I could use.
If I wouldn't come from work, I would have had a machine, possibly. What do you got in there?
It's down there.
Something colonial would be cool. Oh,
it is.
squish
That
penny
one's
way
down
down there.
How many have we had so far?
I don't know. This one's the Our Father.
Here, Bradley, up here's one.
Okay.
You want me to scan? Hold on, Brad. Move it out of the way real
That's so
quick.
good. I got it.
All right. Well, if anything else cool comes out, we'll cut back in here.
I've found 2 hoards or caches,
This one's on the surface.
and I've never found them before.
This one's squished a little differently.
There's another one.
No, Brad did
There you
fine. Yeah.
What the heck?
Oh, another.
What is happening here? I can't turn it off. It's because it's so weird.
Another. Oh, wait, hang on, there's another.
Oh, Bradley,
Hold on.
you're killing me.
Let me get this.
This is a Santa Claus one.
Let me get this one. I
There
need
it is.
I need differentness. Oh wait, look right beside it.
What?
It's a sandwich.
It's a whole bunch. What is happening? I'm gonna fall in the cellar hole. Oh my goodness.
God, he's beeping more in the same
Yeah.
spot. How is this possible? Alright.
This is just too
This is
bizarre.
ridiculous.
Pop out a Morgan or something.
And we
I
still
see
have
some
one
dark
over here.
soil there. Something was down in there. You got more?
It's down there.
Brad,
It'd be cool if you found like the actual.
It's down there.
There's more in that
Is
pot.
it, I mean, we're next to a tree. Some kid could have buried some stuff here.
No.
This is the most concentration.
There it is. See it?
Oh
Get
god.
it.
So we're gonna.
And
have
this is where the most of them are coming
We're gonna have
from.
50 Canadian coins and 50 flattened Canadian coins.
It'd be nice to see what kind of coin they were on.
Yeah, I know.
If there are weeds. What's it beep out of the hole?
Some of them you'll be able to tell.
73.
73.
Yeah, 73
There
solid.
you go.
Another one?
Take it.
I don't want them. It's another Santa Claus. There you go, buddy.
What's
You're almost up to like $1.
what's the significance of the Santa Claus and the Lord's Prayer?
Why couldn't these be silvers? You know how awesome
Why
it'd
couldn't
be?
there be an Easter bunny? Hold on.
I gotta get away from this spot here.
It's the
You say there's plenty more?
This whole area, I'm getting nothing but concentrated.
We found different things. What's going to be the next evolution of the cache? What's next?
Yeah.
Does this like lead all the way to somebody's house?
Tokens, probably.
Tokens. Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Oh, I hope not. Oh, it's out. There it is. You want it? You can have it if you want it. It's differentness.
It's a different one?
Yeah. Maryland.
Oh!
Yeah, we got Maryland.
It is different.
What are we celebrating?
Oh, cool.
Oh, look, it's the 180th anniversary. That'll help us date it. Okay, great.
63. No, 68. 180th. So it's from 1788 when we were accepted into the Union to be a state to 1968.
Yep.
Huh. So it's a 60s
Right there.
spill of some sort. That's a cool token, man. Well, cool squished penny.
Ooh.
I like that.
Another one. What's that one?
Is it a Maryland? I'm keeping the Maryland one.
That might be another Maryland one. I don't know. Is that? Check it.
All right.
No, it looks like Santa Claus. Yeah, it's Santa Claus. Yeah, I'm turning it off. We'll turn back on if the spill gets different again.
Look, it's different.
It was all Canadian here, and then it was all
It's still ringing up in
squish
there.
pennies. We're right up next to the tree, next to the cellar hole.
Like right up.
If I haven't already said that 8 times.
Oh. This is on the tree.
Is it in it?
Right there, right on top of
It's
it.
on the
that
surface.
surface.
The tree brought it
Yeah.
out of the ground.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Oh, here.
I just picked it up and started rubbing the back, and I was like, that's heavy. And I flipped it over, and it's a silver ounce.
Oh my god!
Is it?
It's a silver ounce. It's one of those, like, Franklin mints. This is coming out right now.
Oh my god!
It's coming out.
That is. This is some kid's like coin
So
collection
you
or
said it was
something.
some junk.
Yeah, it's definitely some junk. I mean, look at this.
That is
Amazing.
silver. It's even in the. Oh my god! That is heavy.
Fine.
You just. Cadillac.
Oh, we
Does it say Cadillac 1903?
We did it. You got your first silver, and this is your cash.
Dude, this is insane.
Cash.
You just found a silver bar, bro.
Beautiful.
Well, that definitely just
You
turned
gonna cry?
cool.
It's worth crying about. It's okay.
Thank you, Pop.
Yeah, that's for Pop.
Yeah. Phil's grandfather just passed.
Holy crap!
That's a nice piece of silver, huh? Look at that thing.
That is
That's
awesome.
there, man. I went down there for that one.
We gotta break this in half, man. You dug it for me.
Break it in half. I'm surprised he didn't.
Awesome. Is that a job? Is that a job?
Dude, beat back over
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna beep over there real quick.
You got a big hunk of silver, bro. 999 fine silver, 1 ounce.
70.
It's coming out of the ground, all of it. If there's silver,
You
there's
got
gold.
to. We can't leave the spot.
That is awesome, dude.
I'm all messed up.
That's the first silver on 2019.
I can't get over that. That's.
The best part is you just swing the machine and you stick in your holes.
He said there's gonna be nothing.
There you go.
What is it? Oh no, back to these things again. Oh, at least it's the Lord's Prayer.
It's the Lord's Prayer. It's a goodie. All right.
Dude, that is awesome.
Cash located.
All right, you can scan now.
No, man.
No.
This is your cash. I can not be a part of it besides the filmy guy.
All that happened was correct.
Dude, you just found a silver bar. Where's the sleeve it was in? Do you have the sleeve it was in?
Hopefully, we'll figure it out.
I'm not worried about a sleeve.
Here's the buffalo pocket and everything.
The buffalo nickel was over here. We are going to fill all this back in. We're just having too much fun. Finding Canadian wheats and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and a silver bar.
Now we know what a 1 ounce silver bar for is.
You swung over here and Brad's like, what's that, a 94?
Yeah,
He's like, that's junk.
Oh, that thing's going deep.
Is this another silver bar?
This one's deep.
Please get another 90 something signal.
This one's deep.
I mean, if this is a kid's collection, I mean,
Could have anything in it. It was buried.
oh, there's some dark
Quite a
soil.
while ago.
Could be some Morgans in here or something.
Oh, what's that?
It's gonna be some
That's very dark soil.
There it is.
There it is,
Oh,
another
it's
one of
another
those. I wonder what's under this tree. We're gonna chop it down.
Yep. Sorry, tree.
You're coming out of there.
Yeah, keep looking.
Get another 94 signal.
I'm trying. Look in that hole.
Brad's face when that hunk of silver came
I
out.
dropped it, man.
Oh man. Why wasn't it still rolling? I couldn't have been over here with all the other weird things.
It's 73.
Where
Is it 73? That's like on the surface.
It is. There it is.
It's another one of them.
Yeah, squishy.
So there's gonna be stuff all in that lip.
You got a silver 1 ounce bar.
That is so cool.
I was happy about my large set. Now I'm gonna throw it back.
You gotta like.
This is silly.
Oh, there should be 100.
There should be more silver. Come on, kid from 1960. Where's the silver?
The Food Center. Bob's gonna kill me.
No, it's not.
It's a token. We got differentness.
It's a token.
All right.
You sure it's a token?
It's a token.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a product of General Motors. Cool.
That's like what, 50s?
Yeah. Oh, it's one of those Pontiac. Yeah, Pontiac Indian
So Cadillac and Pontiac.
tokens. I've seen those before.
Oh no, we said there's gonna be tokens here.
Get the silver.
There's a bust on there.
That was so good.
Whoa, that's a pretty cool looking token.
It's an episode.
Oh, product of General Motors. It's Indian. Oh, and the little watch band, we found the watch face to it.
Let's see the watch face.
I can't find this.
It's nothing special. I'm just telling the people that are still watching this weird video. Watch.
Oh, right there.
I'm just talking about. I like,
Yeah, differentness?
I like how shiny it is.
Have a look there.
What is that?
That's part of it.
Watch band.
Oh,
Be good.
now we got jewelry. Like,
Be good.
More watch band.
It's pretty.
stainless steel. It's beeping like
Stainless steel isn't necessarily
40,
bad.
right?
Huh.
Where's the watch face? Or did you already get the watch face? The other thing was a dog collar, and that was the watch band to the watch face.
Still there, right?
Or
This is so weird.
Is that it?
assuming that's it.
One of the weirdest things I've ever seen, metal detecting.
I had to go.
Find some more stuff, Bill.
I thought gold bracelet edge or something.
That would have been good. You gotta go over all this whole area again.
Yeah, I know.
And then give the detector to me. I want to do my turn.
Makes me want to finish this whole over here.
Well, Bill was done digging at his hoard, so they let me try. And I went all the way down and around and all the way back up to the hole. We like went into the hole. And I came over here and got a deep signal. It was like 70.
With half a battery bar left.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And it's actually a bucket lister. It's a Canadian large set. That's freaking hilarious.
Is that that's got to have nothing to do with the cat?
No.
That is crazy, man.
Cash.
Yeah.
Give me a date. It could be 1800s.
It is 1800.
1882.
What?
Oh, that's
It's 100 years before I was born.
That's awesome, man.
I've never found a Canadian large set.
They come out so much better looking.
Yeah, they come out like the Indians. That's cool. I really like that.
Man.
I'm very happy with that. All right, that means it's your turn again. You gonna play with it?
That's right. Oh, it's beautiful.
Isn't that cool?
Wow.
I've never found one.
I'd be surprised if whatever was sitting here was actually standing in 1882.
It's so weird that this was here with all the other Canadian 1 cent.
Bad news. Give me those.
Yeah, take your headphones back.
Give me my shovel.
I've been running around like a crazy man. With Victoria.
You got a mixture of Bill and her.
Oh,
Yeah, you're putting Bill and me back on your head.
I'm never sharing again.
Sharing is caring, bud. All I got to say is
Definitely a weird start to the new year, but we had a whole lot of fun. Leave a comment if you have any idea what you think took place where all those coins, spill, cash, whatever you want to call it, came out of, because I'd love to hear what everybody has to say about it. There's our day in a nutshell right there. Here's my shark's teeth, my 1882 Canadian large cent. Brad found a viper on the beach.
That's for Mom.
And he got a Matron head large cent, a bunch of teeth, a little ray tooth.
I think it's more of a beret trim.
Murder weapon. That was in with the cash.
'Cause I murdered
So maybe it was cops and robbers. Who knows what was going on back there? Here's Billy's teeth. Hey, did you count your? You got a memorial in there.
44.
Oh, you got to hold one.
Yeah.
Did you count these?
Yeah, 44.
It was 44. Woo! 44, ladies, that's me.
Yeah, 44 total.
There's a 37, there's a 43. That's a 63. So this is going to have a young Diana or Elizabeth head.
You got a little milk jar, or a milk glass jar. You got the Buffalo nickel, the Pontiac token, which is a 1953.
Yep.
I forget how many of the Lord's Prayers. I think there was 13 there, maybe, and 18 of those. The Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You actually got 2 of the Maryland ones. Bunch of little watch bands and stuff in the same area.
This is gold filled.
That's gold filled.
Cool.
And a silver bar. Cadillac 1903. 1 ounce silver bar.
I'm gonna ID that.
The first silver of the year goes to Bill.
And
it's a big, it's a silver bar. That's insane. Well, I don't know what's going to happen next week. Hopefully the finds are a little older. Well, you got a large scent today, and it's so weird. Help clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with you. Why, Bill?
Hi, Bill.
Because all holes matter.
Thanks, Bill.
Alright, so I'm back in the woods at the cache site. Playing around. I found this under a rock. I think it's skeletatious, iron. That probably predates the cache. And then I found this. Seiko. Delicious. Part of the cache. Then I found this. Way deep down in there I was getting like an 80, 82, 81, around there, and it's not the same out of the hole. I think it was beeping 60 out of the hole. It's got to be a copy. I mean, it has to be. Yeah, you can see it lead coming through on the edge. Darn. Oh, that's a fun Bazinga though. Look, my very first Roman. I think that means I should go to England this year and try to find one of these babies. No way that's real. Doesn't have the right color. It's too shiny in the middle and too nasty on the edge. But that's cool. Bill, I got another one coming your way, pal. If I find gold, you ain't getting it. But wait, there's more. There's always more with this whole cache area, place thing. I don't know what it is. A cache, hideaway, stash. It's a stash, not a cache, it's a stash. I'll stop talking now. What's that? Thought it was a shotgun casing. And I launched it and I was like, wait a second, that felt like something I recognize. Yup. It's probably gonna say Whitman on the bottom. What do you want to bet? See here. Oh, Whitman. Found the tube, Bill. Not metallic. Beat that. Okay, quick wrap up. Alright, so I found that quite a ways away from the little cache area we were working, and I did find it lidded, and I was like, come on baby, come on, it's not rattling, it's just so full of coins. Nothing. That's the second time I've opened one of these and nothing. Maybe one of these days. 2 Wheaties from that same area. 2 memorials, and I don't know if those both came from this hunt. I know one did. We got 2 flattened pennies, our fathers. The one on the left is Spanish, and the one on the right also looks Spanish. I think it's a mixture of Spanish and English. The 2 Canadian Wheaties, 55 and something else. The tubes, the sleeves, and it's interesting, it looks like a second whole tube because I think this is the bottom piece. of another tube. And what else is cool, see if I can do this with one hand. Yeah, there is another one in there. I'll let Bill get that out, but there is another Canadian cent, I assume, in there. Roman, baby, my first Roman, all the way, every day. Fake, 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 fake. Seiko and the key attached to the key insert holder mechanism thing. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's not that old. It's got the string still tied around it. I have no idea. Bizarre. Anyway, found it right where the cache was, along with a ton of nails. That's it. That's a wrap.